Hey guys, I am Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and I am going to be reacting today to Charice, and she is doing a cover of All by Myself. This is an interesting artist. David Foster, I believe, is who was responsible for discovering Charice, and actually one of my vocal students, Angelica Hale, recently sang for David Foster as well for a benefit that he was putting on out west, and he's a great person for discovering really kind of prodigy talents at a young age, and Charice is no exception to that, and I'm really excited to be reviewing her. So here we go, let's check her out. This is a live performance.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun.
Beautiful vocal intonation
Those
there.
days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known.
Nice vocal tone there, very nice rich tone. Oh, there's David Foster.
When I
Yeah.
dial the telephone,
Playing the piano.
nobody's home.
I like her depth and her rich tone when she's singing low.
Oh, my
Yes. Very beautiful open mouth there on Ma. Nice.
Hard to be sure.
Nice.
Sometimes I feel so insecure. Love so distant and obscure.
Beautiful open mouth.
Remains the cure.
She's been doing a great job, actually a perfect job so far, about omitting the R's from the ends of her words. I've talked about that in previous videos, and it's really important when you're singing power songs to keep your mouth as open as possible, especially power ballads. And she's doing a beautiful job when she sings words like secure, to sing instead of secure, where it rounds it out into a more closed mouth vowel. Secure lets the vowel and the note kind of just flutter and spin right on that same space, and that was really nice. She also did a really great job when she did all by myself instead of my. When you can get flat going to the diphthong, she did not at all. All by myself. Ma was really nice and open there, and she did that both times she sang on the high note. It's really good. Gorgeous placement. Perfect. You can really see that V with the mouth that time. Not more. This is like a vocalist dream because there's so many opportunities to open your mouth. Yes. Yes, good. Cool arrangement. Nice. It's hard there.
All by myself.
Beautiful.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Look at his face. Yes. That's what you're waiting for. So she took the intentionality and the vocal technique of her previous notes, and she simply just carried that straight through into the top note. There was no R, it was ma. way up high there, and she held it. She was a good steward of her breath. She took a nice big breath before, and she rationed that breath out so that she wasn't left wanting to take a breath by the time she finished the note. She was simply just finishing a note because, well, she ran out of time tempo-wise, and she had to move on with the song. That's how you want to send subliminal messages to your audience. I could hold this forever, but due to the song moving on, I have to move on too. And I'm taking a breath. Not because I have to, but because I need to for the song's sake, not for my sake. That's awesome. Versus a singer that you're hearing hit that high note, hold it, but you can tell they're dying for the tempo to move on so that they can then be justified in taking a breath. She wasn't that way at all. She was like, I got more in me if I needed to, but it's time to move on, and so I'm going to stop the note. Beautiful. Nice riff. Yeah. Nice vocal growl there. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Look at that jaw. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful technique. Of course, David's super pleased and proud.
Charice!
Aww. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so very, very great vocal technician. Awesome technique all the way to the end. She carried that through. And this is actually a really great clip to study for you guys if you're looking to get better at unhinging your jaw and creating more space, because you're really able to see in this particular video, based on how they filmed it in the angles, where her mouth is opened. And I like to call that silent scream face look, right? That's what we want when we're going for those high notes, because it forces the placement forward. The sound is brighter and it's not as heavy, so it doesn't feel like you're lifting an anvil over your shoulders when you're hitting that note. It's just nice forward placement, and it takes the weight off of it. It kind of takes the edge off of it, versus if you're closed off and you're going more to the consonant, how you have less space and therefore you're kind of backing up the sound and it gets stuck in your throat, and it feels and sounds like strain. So this is a really great clip, like I said, to study and watch how she hits those high notes and what her face looks like while she's doing it. This is a full body sport right here. And even at the end, you could tell she was bending. She's in heels, but she's getting into it. Her full body's into it. That's some good singing right there. Love Charice. She's awesome. Beautiful performance. Love that it was live. And if you loved her, which you should, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. We review singers like this all the time. And I try to give you guys the most easy to understand, broken down layman's terms approach to how you can impart this kind of technique into your singing. So even if you're not a singer but you love watching reactions, please subscribe and make sure you click the notifications button so that when we release new videos, you can be notified and enter into my notification squad and be the first to watch on the channel. If you're looking for voice lessons, if you're trying to sound like Charice, good luck. No, I'm just kidding. But I would love to help you out on your vocal journey, and we would be happy to help you here at TSS. And if you're looking for something a little different, if you're really busy or you can't financially commit maybe to private voice lessons, I released an 8-week course called Sing Smarter Not Harder. It's amazing. A lot of you guys have already opted into it, and you're emailing me a week or 2 weeks in saying, oh my gosh, my results are amazing so far. Thank you so much for creating this course. The reason I created it was because I'm super busy as a private vocal coach, and it made me sad to feel like I couldn't reach everyone who wanted lessons. So this course is exactly the same information that I give to my private students, and you're getting it for way, way, way less of a price. There's over 47 modules in the 8 weeks. Once you have it, it's yours to keep, so you can always reference back. It takes about a little less than an hour to get through the modules each week, hour a day. And if you practice, say, 15 minutes a day, even a little bit more than that, around 15 minutes a day, you are going to see results, I promise. It's a guarantee. So I'm really passionate about the course. I'm there for you within it every step of the way. And if you'd like to partake in that, go ahead and click on that link below as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.